Alright, so welcome to my channel. I still don't have a name yet, but I'm going to do a video here introducing my CJ-7. So let's get a jump on it. We're going to come around here first. This is not the factory top and doors. This is off of an 86 Laredo. This was a factory soft top Jeep, but I put these doors and top on myself inside. We've got a bunch of different types of seats. This driver's seat is, they all have the same color seat covers, but this one is white leather. The passenger seat is green with tan trim out of some Sahara, like a TJ Sahara or something. And then the back seat, I can't get back there right now, I'll show you later, but it's black. Got my twin 8-ball shift knobs, T176 4-speed. I do have a CB radio. It doesn't really, it works, but it doesn't get any signal. The antenna's snapped off. This Jeep, you can tell it's a Renegade because of this gauge surround. It used to have the decals, but it was painted some time ago. It also has these rocker guards here. It's not a factory tack or clock Jeep or air conditioning. I do have tilt column, which is, I need to rebuild the bearing in that. It's one of the things I need to do with it. Back seat, pretty standard. Door panels, they're alright. The windows roll up and down alright. A little chewed up down here in the corner. But they're the nice plush Laredo handles. It is currently lifted 4 inches on 33s. These are Laredo style 15-inch chromes. It has a Flowmaster exhaust. It's a tailgate option, so it's got a tailgate. I need to do stuff with the tailgate later. Well, not really, but I need to put the tire carrier on. I'll do that in this video. So the tire carrier will go on and be done by the end. Here, this hatch does open. I've only got one strut inserted right now because the other one was locked up, and I now need to take that. I actually today I just unseized it. I pulled it apart, so I'll be putting that on this video as well. This doesn't really. There we go. Don't want that to knock me in the head, but. Alright, this here, I'll just give you a different view of the Jeep. Obviously, with one strut, it only stays open that far. Tailgate opens like normal. I got some sort of 6x9 here I can maybe wire up eventually. Ammo can, pretty standard. This over here, there's a snapped, I'll bring you closer, but there's a snapped off section where the CB antenna used to be. Right there, see? Yeah, there was at one point a CB antenna. Got a little issue here. Passenger door, it no worky. It doesn't work from the outside. But that'll get fixed eventually. As I said before, and you can probably tell, it needs the Renegade. I haven't done the hood decals, the stripe, I don't have those yet, but we'll get them someday. Another thing you can tell it's a Renegade, it's got this here frame cover, nice and shiny. Not shiny, but it's got a Laredo chrome bumper on it that might have had fog lights on it at some point, and they are a little wallowed out. got the tow hooks, no cruise control. But I'll take this and open up the hood real quick. Let me sit down. Alright, so I'll open up the hood here and show you what's underneath. Alright, under here, pretty standard. Got the 258 straight six, 2-barrel over here. Power brakes, power steering, no AC, no cruise. My heat, it's not hooked up. I do, however, already have an air compressor under here. And I was told I know there's at least a front locker on this that'll have to hook up at some point, because I do plan on using this, you know, as a Jeep off-road like it's supposed to be. I'm missing the fan shroud, clutch fan, it's nice and tight. Relatively new battery over there, but there's a host of wiring issues under here. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm probably just gonna buy I've been saving my money. I'm gonna buy a whole wiring harness for this and just get it all done. Make sure I know it's all wired correctly. But yeah, decent options under here. As stated, it's got a full exhaust, and it sounds pretty mean. But yeah, power steering, power brakes. It's not too hard to handle. But I think my biggest issue here under the hood, valve cover leaks a little bit. As per typical down in the steering, the power steering coupler, I can't really show you, but the power steering coupler gave way a long time ago, and there's a lot of play in the steering. So that's one of the major things I need to do to get it back on the road. I have mirrors, I just taken them off when I was readjusting the windshield for the top. But overall, it's pretty nice. It's repainted, I think like 10, 11 years ago. But other than that, it's a pretty solid rig. I'm excited to get working on this and being able to take all of you along for the ride. So, yep, let's get started with some of the things I'm going to do today. Okay, so like I stated, one of the things I want to get done today is putting this strut back on. I got it seized earlier today, and now it does the spring thing again. So I will start, take the gloves off, it's not, So I will start by taking off this hardware. Trying to line it up in here. Alright, trying to look how the other side's done. I think I get it. So I take this one, put it through there. I see. Needs to face that way. Not gonna tighten that down yet. Just trying to get things to where they're supposed to be. Slide that one in there. Lift that all the way up. fit in loosely. Now I'm going to take them, tighten them down. All right, that's one. All right. There we go. Ta-da! Fixed. All right. So that next thing, my spare tire carrier. That's what I'm going to put on next. And for that, I'll open it up. That's why I did this first, so it can sit all the way up there. All right. Ooh, take all the stuff out of the back of here. I don't even know. Anyway, I'll take these, go put them on the shelf. All right, tire carrier time. Actually, I think this is designed. Tailgate supposed to be up. So, looks like got all the hardware here. This was all when I bought the Jeep. So just have to take all this. No, where did that go? That's one. I assume I took this tire carrier off and this patch panel was put on the passenger rear quarter. Said they backed into a tree on the trail, and there's now a evident patch panel. It was pop riveted, bondoed, and poorly oversprayed back into place. But it looks good enough from 10 feet away, and it's good enough for now. Maybe I'll do a whole. Maybe one day I'll do a whole tub, do a whole fiberglass swap on this. What do you think? I mean, this is the original steel tub. It's pretty solid. Oh no, it's pretty solid. Rusting a little in the driver rear quarter, and there's two little patches under both the driver and passenger floor, but it's nothing major. All right, hold up, let me show you this. I guess when they put the patch panel on, it didn't quite line up right with the original holes. They just kind of laid it over top, and those original holes are still back there. So, gonna have to kind of drill or chip away. I don't know if this is, I don't know if that's even steel. So, might be able to just chip away at that hole, point where I can get the bolt in. So. See if I can't fit this on here now. gonna tighten those up a little bit more. Try and get this thing settled in there. I'm gonna need an extension. Back with an extension. Well, let me take this. Just kind of. See if I can't just lay that there for now while I take these down. It'll take a while. If I haven't told you already, be sure to go check out my brother over on Saginaw Farms, soon to be Mount Hope Meadows. So, make sure you check him out. Alright, top on. Let's see if we can get the bottom. Different approach. How does one, I don't know, maybe? That's not budging. I'll take that off again and see if I can drill it out. So, yep. After searching for and finding the right drill bit, it is now time to drill this hole. Alright. That'll work. Now, let's put this carrier back on. Let's see if we can get this carrier on now. There we go. Now, take that, put it over there, and we'll put this back on. Alright, that's the top bracket, bottom bracket. If I can fit, if anybody could fit. Why would you put this? This is why they rust in the quarters. There's just, there's, I don't have the space. There's that panel, why? I can't, it's just, there's no room. I can't even begin to. See, I am a total magician. Tire carrier on. No, there we go. Locked. Alright. Tire carrier on. Now, spare tire. Yes, there's a Yeti sticker. No, I don't own any Yetis. Okay. Now, time to get the spare on here. This one is a different tire. BFG all-terrain. Still a 33. A little flat, but alright. Let's get these lugs on here. Nice shiny chrome acorn lugs. Call it good. I'll have to air this up eventually, but I don't think it looks too bad. These tires definitely seen better days. It's real crack between the treads. The treads are all eaten up from rocks and crawling, and it's a little rotted on the sides, but ta-da! Tire. Alright. Moment of truth. Hey. That's pretty good. Now, I can't get the hatch open. This tire's too big. I can't get get the hatch open. Are you kidding me? No, this is good. Really? What if I take the tire and I push it? Take that. There we go. Because the tire's flat, the sidewall flexes. And then I can get that open. And then with that, I can fold the tailgate down. And voila, it's done. Okay. Good. That's what I really wanted to accomplish today. I wanted to vacuum, but it's getting late. I gotta get back home and get to sleep. Got school tomorrow, so. All right, yeah, that whole thing with the tire carrier is gonna get annoying. But I plan on getting a different bumper someday, and maybe that bumper will have a tire carrier on it. So that way it'll be further out and I won't have to worry about a tire like that being in the way. I'll get a tire carrier on it someday, a tire cover on it someday, but gotta say, looks pretty darn good. So next one I'll probably vacuum, and it might actually get some parts into it. Steering components, weather stripping, wiring harness will probably be its own episode. But I'm really excited. Glad I got something done with it. Can't wait to make it street legal and start driving it around. Yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my brother Jake on Saginaw Farms or Mount Hope Meadows, whatever it might be. So that'll be it for me. See you next video.